No, there is the bunch of the legislators, the parliamentarians that missed on the vote. I don't find them to be any different with those that voted no, and those that voted no did not even understand why they were voting no. They are almost same. It's a difference without a distinction, because a majority of those that voted no, when they were given a chance or an opportunity to, debate and distinguish between what provision in the finance bill they find to be uncomfortable with the people, what it does, its repercussions, most of them were lost. They could not even point a finger at the particular provision that was offending them. So, to me, and this is my very honest assessment, I could differ with someone else will differ with what I'm saying, but I don't see any difference with people who voted no for the finance bill and they did not understand in full flavor the contents of that bill, and the people who opted to abscond the vote. Because we have members of parliament, I have tried to understand the contents of that bill, and I can tell you for a fact, some people were just rising on their feet for the purpose of just, playing to the gallery.
For the content?
For the content.
Content creating?
Yes. My member of parliament is just one of them.
Who is a member of parliament?
No, he's just another so gentleman.
Victor, I think it's important.
We need, let me just close by saying, I know we just need to surrender the floor also for senior. But the truth of the matter is, we just need to reflect very deeply about the quality of the people we are sending to that parliament. We are discussing very serious issues, matters that touch on our lives. I have seen, and there was a clarification that was given by the president yesterday as he was ascending to the bill. There was a misinformation that was propagated, sold, and I think most of us bought it, that certain proposals in that bill touched on amendments to law, on land, so that it metamorphosized our freehold land into leasehold land. The truth of the matter, that proposal was first floated in the finance bill of the year 2024. When it failed, after the president opted now to reject it altogether, after he was given, the bill was sent to him pursuant to Article 115, and then he forwarded it back with reject the whole finance bill of the year 2024. The truth of the matter is that later on in that year, Parliament, in their in their large numbers, decided to pass a law called the National Rating Act. The National Rating Act of the year 2024 is what now came to do what we had rejected in the finance bill of the year 2024. I am actually in court challenging that act of Parliament as we speak before my Lord, my Lady Justice Patricia Nyaundi here in Nairobi. Before, it was before my Lord Justice Bahati Mwamuye, and then it was transferred to Kiambu. So the truth of the matter is this: some of these loud mouths that we find in Parliament are the ones who put us in this trouble. Yet they are trying to remake and rechange their image so that we do not realize the hyenas that they are.
Okay.